Good day, everyone. A very warm welcome to our World Leisure Organization webinar series that is Meet a Leisure Professional Around the World. I am Maria Maqsood and I'm a World Leisure Youth Ambassador from Pakistan. And first, I'd like to introduce a little bit about what World Leisure Organization is actually doing. It's actually a non-profit organization that strives for the promotion of leisure. And what is the main goal of promoting leisure is to promote good health and well-being. And we are actually a group of youth ambassadors that are from all over around the world, from different countries. And we are actually engaged in different opportunities and activities to bring about a change in the world by promoting health and physical activity or any other kind of leisure or recreational activity. So we are working individually on an individual basis, but our goal is like a general goal. It's a global goal that we want to promote health and well-being. So I would like to quote, start my about myself with a quote that Michael Jackson said that if you want to change the world, make a look at yourself, take a look at yourself and then make a change. So this is why World Leisure Ambassadors are the ones that will start working at first at a national level. This is why I'm committed to bring about a change in my own country, that is Pakistan. And this is how we are growing as a network, and we can work together in our countries, and the end goal will be that we will be promoting health all throughout the world. So that was about our youth ambassadors program, to which I belong, and it's an open call for everyone. Anyone can join us. Whoever is interested, they can contact us. So as for today, we have a very talented guest speaker, and I'm very glad to introduce Mr. Jatin Sandhu from India. And from India, I was really excited about this because India and Pakistan share many common things together, such as culture, food,
Yes.
music, dance, and
Dance,
so
everything.
activities, and even some, like, our
Sports.
language is almost the same. So, and just now we discussed the temperature as well. It's
Yeah.
almost so many things are same, and I'm really excited that I finally get to know an Indian talking to us on this international forum. So I would like to talk a little bit about Mr. Sandhu, because I got really impressed by your profile. So they say jack of all trades, but master of none or one. But Mr. Sandhu is a person who defies this statement because he is an ocean of great talent, and his talents are not limited to singing, lyrics, music composition, dance, or teaching, but he has incredible talent that is just like covers all the other talents of the world, I think. And he has represented India. Sorry, there is some disturbance in between. If you can please switch off your mic, it will be better for everyone to hear. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. So, Mr. Sandhu has represented India on international and obviously national forums. And in 2017, he won the world record for organizing a mammoth show, including 113 dance participants, and that took place in Europe. Amazing. And then in 2019, his students actually performed as a group on his original composition at the Global Summit. And the most incredible part of all this was that this was also viewed and attended by Pope Francis. Amazing. Aside from that, from international recognition, he is also recognized nationally as well. And he has received many awards and honors. For example, the Pride of Gujarat Award. And he also received an award from a Bollywood actress, Ravina Tandon, who is very quite famous in Pakistan as well. And that was the iconic award. Other than that, he also started his own group of introducing talents and polishing talents of youth. And he is the pioneer of this group called the Guru, which is actually a hub dedicated for arts and catering different talents. And I'm really impressed about reading all about this, and I'm sure I want to listen to you, Mr. Sandhu, and I'm sure you will
Hmm.
share many useful information about yourself. So the stage is yours, and I invite you over to speak.
Hoता जाओ Jatin.
Thank you so much, Mariam. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Nicholas, for inviting me. And thank you, everyone, for joining me. So, today I have an opportunity to share about my journey with you all, and hope I will give justice to the session. So, thank you so much for listening me. First of all, as Mariam had said so many things about me, so thank you. So I will not spend more time on my introduction, but fortunately, I'm lucky that I'm working as a singer, as a songwriter, as a music composer, as a Indian culture representative, as an anchor, as a motivational speaker. So I like to do so many things. Whatever and whenever I get chance to explore things, I always ready to explore things and I join people. I always like to learn something and always like to teach something to the people or to the children. So one thing I always believe in, which is said by Albert Einstein, creativity is contagious, pass it on. I believe if you have creativity, if God gives you something, it's your responsibility to pass it on. It's your responsibility to spread in the world, because talent uh, is very unique thing which normal people don't have. There are specific people on the earth who have this kind of talent, like singing, dancing, writing, so many things, the different type of talents people have. And fortunately, if they have that talent, they should spread within a society. And I always believe that if you are an artist and if you have art, you should use it for society, not only for commercial purpose. Yes, for surviving, you should earn money from it. It's a basic need to earn money. But the another way, on the another hand, it's our responsibility, it's responsibility of artists, that they have to try to change in society through the art. So the one thing, if I talk about my past and my journey, so my father was an engineer, and he never supported me to being an artist. He always wanted to me become an engineer because he was an engineer. So the main thing, I don't have any degree of music or any degree of art. My education is different and I'm working in a different field, because in my family in India we have some limitations, and we have some like in our family elders always decide about the career. So I was studying engineering. I have completed my engineering, and when I was self dependent, when I was become self dependent, I decided to spend my whole life in art. So I wanted that life, and I suddenly decided. So from I think uh, in the starting, my dad never allowed me to work as a musician. So always he was telling that this is not the field where you can earn money and you can secure your life. But it was my belief that whatever I will earn, but I will get satisfaction through my work, was my the ultimate goal. So I have started working as a musician. I tried to learn something in music and in other arts by myself. I polished myself, and I remember in 2008 or 10, 9, for surviving, I have started a small job in corporate field as a sales executive. But in 2010, I decided to work in a school as a music teacher. So I went for some interviews, and I ran away to some schools. And in one school, I selected because they need a music teacher. The salary was very low, but I started a job as a music teacher. And always, I love to work with children. Always, I love to teach. Always, I love to spend time with children. So it was like my dream job, and I was very happy. I started a job as a music teacher in 2010. After 1 or 2 years, I changed a job, and I have started a job in another school. The name of that school is the Riverside School, and it's incredible school. You can Google it after this webinar. The Riverside School. It's one of the best school in the world, and also Dr. Howard Gardner also appreciate about this school. So I joined as a music teacher there, and my journey begins with that institution. I also started write some motivational songs, which also useful for the society. Like I wrote some songs about the traffic issues in India. So through my song, I try to make people understand about the traffic issues. I also wrote some songs about some women issues in the society. I also wrote some songs about sports because in India, the very famous sports, also in Pakistan, the very famous sports is cricket. So I wrote some songs about cricket. I also have written songs and composed songs for the diabetes patients. So because diabetes type 1 is a very serious thing, and people who are suffering from diabetes type 1, they need motivation, they need something which boost their life, and they give motivation to them. So I also written and composed a song for diabetes people, and it was very famous in India. It is also nowadays people are listening that song. uh, Fortunately, in 2013, I got opportunity to work with some organizations and some group. By them, I started to explore the world. So it was a great opportunity for me. When I started to roam around the world, I started to become a part of music and dance festival, in which I take some groups, some artists to represent Indian culture uh, in abroad in many countries. I think till date I have visited more than 35 countries in all over the world in last 6 or 7 years. I think 7 years. So it's fortunate for me to explore the world. I also learned so many new cultures. I also knew about so many traditions, dance forms, music. Uh, I also got opportunity to meet new peoples of Czech Republic, of Hungary, of France, of Canada, of China, of Thailand. So it was really very. I'm really feeling very lucky that I got this opportunity. And the reason behind this all things, the reason behind this all experience is only art. So my dad nowadays, my dad really proud of me. He always says me that my decision was really very good to make my career in art field. So because of art, I can explore the world. Because of art, I can learn new culture from all over the world. So it was really very good experience. uh, I, as I said, the Riverside School, and it's really I appreciate that school. It's a very unique school in the world, and I am really very lucky to be a part of that school. So we teach uh, the art to the student in a very different manner, in a very different way. In our place, the whole the system of teaching is very creative. And sometimes what happen, uh, children always like to learn art, but when they have to keep it regularly or doing it regularly in repeat mode, some way they got very what I say, uh, they don't want to do it again and again. So what we design a course in which we always teach in a new style or a new manner. So always students think that today they are going to learn something new in something new way. So we design a new course in which always they eager to learn something, and always they incline with the session, so they get more knowledge and they always learn something new. So uh, unfortunately the COVID 19 has destroyed our 1 year, more than 1 year. uh, it was my dream project, as Mariam said. My own institution, the name of the institution is Guru, and in India, the meaning of guru is a teacher. Guru, a teacher. So the guru, the art sub, the name of my institution. So I supposed to start in 1st April of 2020. It was opening, and I had prepared each and everything. My place was ready. My teacher's team was ready. We prepared so many things. We also uh, uh, did lot of promotion. Even the people of my city was very excited because there is going to start a one new institution which is going to serve something new to the people, the creative way of teaching in art field. So also people were very excited. But unfortunately, the 1st April was the opening, and 22nd of March in India, we had lockdown. So before a week, uh, it was lockdown. Unfortunately, uh, we were not able to start that institution. But in future, definitely we will again planning to do, because nowadays situation is also going more worst and worst. Uh, in this week in India, we have a lot of COVID cases. So we need to wait for the good time. But yeah, one thing I did in that COVID, and that was very good. That was very, I can say, very beneficial for me and very beneficial for people. So what I observed in COVID time in India, so people, most of the artists, they uh, in the evening, most of the artists, those who are singer or a musician, they go live through Facebook and through YouTube, and they entertain the people. So this is good, not bad. This is good. This was good idea to entertain people through Facebook and through YouTube. But what I thought that people are really very interested to listen their music. They are very interested to see their dance, but no one is interested to know about the hard work behind that artist. So what I thought that I should start one live show in which I can I can host the show, and I invite some celebrity artists who are as at a good level in music field or in dance field or in acting field, in music direction or film direction. So I started one show, Facebook show live, and I invited people who are at a good position in art field. who have a good name in the society, who have a lot of followers. And in that show, I asked them about their life journey, about their hard work, and uh, uh, I can say I was the bridge between the people and that artist, that people know about their life, about their hard work. And that show was become a very famous in India, in also outside of India, because Indian people who lives in Canada, US, UK, they also like that show. So I think around 10 lakh, yani, means 1 million people was watching my show in that days. And that was very useful to people to know about some celebrities, to know about their lives, uh, to motivate with their life and their journey. So I got so many messages, I got so many phone calls, that it was very helpful to them. And they were people were very happy because they know the artist, they know about the art, how they are singing and how they are acting, how they are dancing, but they did not know about the hard work of that person or the behind story of their life. And it, I can say, from that my show, they get to know about the, the the journey of that artist. So I always think uh, we should work as a, as a person where we can be useful for someone. Even we are artist, even we are a teacher, or anything we are doing, but we need to work as a person who always useful to the people. And as I said, if you have something different, if you have something unique, you should pass it to someone. Because uh, in my school, in Riverside School, we have four stages in every problem. We have four stages which we are going through. We have the process to go through that four step. One is feel. Feel means what you feel now, the situation. It could be problem, it could be your ambitions, it could be your future plan. Feel. Second stage is imagine. So just try to imagine what can we do for this field. What should I do for achieve something? What should I do to resolve that issue? What should I do to cope up with that issue? So feel, imagine. Then third is do. Do part. Then you have to do that. Whatever you think, whatever you plan, you just to do that. You just to apply that plan to achieve your goal, to uh, do something. So feel, imagine, do. And the fourth part is share. When you do something, when you get result, when you have achieved something, then share it with people. So also people can understand this thing, also they can get motivate, also they can find the ways from you. So I always live in that mode, that whatever I can do, whatever I experience, I always like to share with the people, share with the students, share with my friends, share with people. Even I'm not in touch with them, or I don't know the people. I always like to share with them. I always like to guide them. So yeah, I always think the life I really live my life very happily. I believe that each and every moment we should live happily, whether it is a bad condition or the good condition, but always live life happily and always inspire people to live happily. So there are a lot of people who are living under the depression, because nowadays people don't have the employment. In India, it's a big issue now. There are a lot of people are not earning their job. is has gone, the business has lost. So I believe whatever I can do, I do, because with my words, only with using my few lines, if I can make some difference in someone's life, it's very like good opportunity for me and good thing. So uh, I always believe that I'm doing hard work in my work as a writer, as a composer, as a singer, as a representative, as an anchor, as a motivational speaker. But parallelly, I make a separate path of my life, and it's very different, very unique way. From that way, I always love to do something different for people or for the society or for the world. So the people could be from India, from Hungary, from Pakistan, from Spain, from France, from South Africa, from anywhere. So I always think that whatever I can do, I should do that to help someone or to make some differences. Yeah. So, and the best way I have, because I'm very fortunately, I'm very lucky that I can write and I can compose the music. So that is the strongest way for me to express my feelings for the people. Always we know that the art is a way of expression. So if you are an artist, you have a strong way to express yourself, to express your thought, to express your belief. So I definitely using my strength, my art, to express myself, to express my thought within the society. And if I can assume that I am doing effort, a small effort, you also people are doing lot of effort in your life. So the people in future, if there will a lot of people who are putting a small effort for the society, so uh, that small efforts become a big, that uh, create a big change in the society. So hope we can do that thing. And as Mariam said, fortunately, I awarded for many uh, the awards in India, and recently I got a Pride of Gujarat. So I'm living in a state, the province. The name of the province is Gujarat. So recently I got that award and for my work, and so I'm always thankful to God, thankful to the people who always support me. uh, I'm also trying to learn new things, as writing is my passion. So till date I write only songs and poems, but I also have started to write a script of films and TV series. So I'm working on it also. I'm trying to learn by myself on Google. So Google is the best weapon or best tool to learn anything new. So I'm also trying to learn something new, and it is script writing of film. So in future I'm also planning, I'm also, I wish to make some films, some movies which will helpful for the society. So there are a lot of ideas in my mind. uh, so I can apply that idea in some films, because people always influenced by films. Whenever they watch any movie, they always try to follow that idea and try to follow that films. So what I thought in in this lockdown, lockdown was very fruitful for me, because I started to learn something new skills, uh, and the new skill was the learning a script writing of films and movies. So fortunately, yes, I tried to learn something new, and I wrote some script also. And yeah, there are many people. and he are related to the film industry, and they said that my script is written very good. So I was very happy. So in future I will try to uh, create something new through my art for the people, and I keep trying whatever I can do. I really wish to do. uh, Thank you. Anything else, Nicholas? I think I talk a lot.
Thank you for the enlightening words. It was really amazing to hear from you. And it's really impressive because in our societies, they try to shun our talents and they don't promote talent building. Sometimes in our society, it's a challenge. And I'm really glad that you're trying to work in our society and and by establishing an academy that is specially devoted to bring out the talents of children. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, Jatin, thank you. And of course, all the people are waiting if you can show to us something. Do you have
Yes,
a
yes,
film
yes,
or
yes.
video? Or
Yes, I
because
have.
you had fantastic dancers around you and singers.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
how
So I
can we
can show
listen?
you something.
Okay.
I don't know how to.
There is a share screen downstairs, the green one.
Okay. So then again share.
Media, she can share the screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
here.
Okay,
now you
it's
can
coming.
see. Now you can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I can show you uh, one video as a representative of India in many festivals. Uh, One thing I missed out to share with you. So I made a world record in 2017, and after that world record, the name of the organization is Vajra World Record, and they appointed me as a international jury member. And then as a jury member, I gave an award to a lady. Her name is Nipa Singh, and she won uh, what I say UN. Okay, she won uh, Miss Mrs. UN of the World award at the age of 49. She is 49-year-old lady from India. So I giving award to her. Uh, this is very famous film actress Ravina Tandon. I think Mariam knows her. So I received this award from this is she's Bollywood actor, film actor. Uh, Recently, I received this award, the Pride of Gujarat award. This is the 60 people together traveling to Europe for the International Dance and Music Festival. This is my show, and these are the celebrities uh, in which in COVID-19 it was a live show, and I invited these celebrities. Uh, he is the I think you can if you can see the arrow on the 27th January, no, June, the guest is his name is Pandit Vishwa Mohan. He's very famous in all over the world. He's playing. He made a new instrument called Mohan Veena. It's very similar to guitar, and he won Grammy Award winner. He is also Grammy Award winner. So yes, this is the certificate of world record. I hope you all can see. Okay, so and one video I can show you. Uh, Pope Francis. It is my school. So that song is created by me. So in the presence of Pope Francis, you can see the people, the children are performing. It's in Italy, Rome, Vatican City. 6,000 people from all over. Also, there is a one video, and it was got viral in all over the world amongst the children. The song created by me, and very motivational song. You can see this. Audible. And
Hey, 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 come on, let's go. The I Can Jams are here to show. I dream, one dream. I can, yes, I can beat the change. I can, you can, together we can. I can, you can, together we can. Feel, imagine, do, share, we can. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can. Hurt the marker. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can. Hurt the marker. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can. Hurt the marker. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can. Hurt the marker. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can. Hurt the marker. Yes, I can hurt the marker. Yes, you can hurt the marker. Together we can.
so yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jatin. It was a
Thank you, Mariam.
pleasure having you.
Thank you, Mariam. Thank you
Any
so much.
questions? Yeah, thank you. The floor is open for any questions, any discussions.
How is the school now, Jatin? Can you tell me how many members do you have at your school?
Which my one, my school, or the another one in which I was working?
Your school now, of course.
Now, okay. So now, no, we dropped that idea to start nowadays because it's not possible. The government doesn't allow to start any kind of gathering, so it's totally stopped. So we are waiting for the good time in future. Hope we can start it as early as soon.
Okay. Yeah, and what's your plan with this song?
So this song I created for the that organization, and the name of that organization is Design for Change. As I said, I was the part of that school. The organization is the part of that school, and I created that song for them. They are using this song, and fortunately, I got that opportunity to be a part of this. But I always love to write new songs for society, for children, for anyone. I love to write, I love to compose.
Mhm. Yeah, you know that next weekend on the 16th of April, we will have the World Leisure Day.
Okay.
And World Leisure Youth Ambassadors organized a virtual concert. It would be amazing if you could dedicate one song to this concert. Is
Okay.
it possible?
So could we, yeah, yeah. So because this song which you have heard, that song is very good one and the motivational song. Uh, it it also not define any specific organization. It's about I can think. So I can, you can, and we can. So we can play this song also if you wish.
Yeah, we wish that you give the link if you
Yeah,
have it on
definitely,
YouTube,
definitely,
because it's difficult to make it
definitely.
live. And we will have a Zoom meeting the whole day, and we will do a hiking tour.
On the
But Mariam,
17th.
can you explain what else do we have?
Hmm, okay.
Mariam? Or Lina?
Yeah, sorry, I actually didn't hear you. Yeah, we have a number of activities, like some of the members of the youth ambassador are actually trying to give us yoga training sessions, and others are planning on a hiking program, just like Makaya told about it in the beginning. And some others are trying to compose a song for especially to promote leisure, or it can be on any theme, but it should be dedicated for our organization. So these are a couple of ideas on which we are trying to work, but it's not definite. You can work on any of these ideas if you like, and you have an amazing talent. Why not use that? Singing and music. And we'll be really glad if you can do that for us.
And also, Jatin was mentioning before that he has interest to be one of the supervisors of this Youth Ambassadors program. But I told him there is one issue, that you bring another young person from India. And
Yeah.
then, of course, but it might be the Indians are not interested to join us. How is it?
No, no. I will ask. I also will ask some people because the situation was not very good. So I was not in contact with the much people.